So, I've been betting the wrong way from college through the pandemic. And then the pandemic happened and had some extra time, obviously. We're all
We lost
going
a lot of time.
stir crazy in our house. And I was in Philadelphia at the time and we were on lockdown and wearing masks everywhere. And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to try and do this the right way. And golf was the first sport back because you could naturally social distance, right?
It was outside. It was an easy, yeah, it was easy.
Then the NBA bubble happened, and then baseball had their shortened season. It's just obviously our kids are going to look at us like we have five heads when they tell us about sports during the pandemic.
Oh,
But
yeah.
at that point, I decided, okay, I'm going to find some people that are good at betting online, listen to them, learn from them, kind of just like figure out how to do this through osmosis and just try it and try to deploy from that point on good practices of, starting a bankroll and how to properly manage that bankroll and what strategies to use when picking bets, see what happens, right? So I started with $200. Just some, my wife and I, we have a line item on our monthly budget for fun money. So I took 1 month of fun money, $200, and decided, let's see what we can do with this. And am fortunate enough to say through this process have made like mid five figures since
That's
then.
incredible.
So
That's
it's
a starting salary for somebody.
yeah. So listen, I'm never going to claim to be a professional bettor. I'm certainly a profitable bettor. I'm proud to say that. I aspire to be a professional bettor where I don't
At
have,
what level do you become a professional gambler? What is your definition of when do you think you hit that mark?
when you don't have another job, and betting's your job.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who that is their only job. There's a famous bettor from Kentucky named Billy Walters, who was the first person ever to get the IRS to allow him to put professional bettor on when he filed his taxes.
Yeah.
That's a professional bettor. So that's certainly the hope. You grow the bankroll steadily over years to get to that point, hopefully. But in the meantime, I'm glad to have that money on the side. It's like an extra stream of revenue where I can have some fun with it.